You wondering what's in that cup?
I'm weak.
It's the juice.
Period.
Okay, Juju right here. The E.
What up, though? It's your girl, Juju E, and welcome to the Juice. I hope that you guys has been happy and healthy as possible. As you know, Women's Month just passed, and I just wanted to take this time out to big up women. Like, shout outs to you, shout outs to us. Exactly. It's like, it takes a lot to be a woman. Like, I don't understand what people don't understand about this. Like, to just bleed every month and have to go to work is still insane to me, and it will forever to be insane to me. Like, I'm still not understanding. Who can we speak about this? We need to write a petition. I feel like as women, we'll get on that. I'll start it. But anyways, while we're bigging up women, shout outs to the women who are able to overcome obstacles and not look like what they have been through. Like, shout outs to you. We are making it look too good, actually. Because honestly, I just seen a video from EJ Johnson. And he was like coming at women, talking about he looks better than women in some way, shape, or form. I'm not sure how that works, especially when you're trying to be like us. I feel like you should be appreciating us, not trying to bring us down. But speaking of bringing us down, that's what brings me to today's quote from one of the most powerful women, I feel like, of all time. And that is, you may shoot me down with your words. You may cut me with your eyes. You may kill me with your hatefulness. But still, like the air, I rise. Shout outs to you, Maya Angelou, girl. We need you now more than ever, because they coming for us. It's crazy. But speaking of powerful women and women who can overcome obstacles and just still look great doing it, ladies and gentlemen, today's guest is the definition of creativity without limits. She is a woman of many talents and an imaginative designer who brings life to creative tiny homes for tiny beings and visionary both behind and outdoor theme events that leave lasting impressions. But her journey has not stopped there. Most recently, she has been inspiring, I feel like, all of us through TikTok. If you haven't seen her TikTok, make sure y'all tune in. She has been inspiring us through her fashion, confident, and her most recent weight loss journey. And most recently, she's now adding author to her growing list of accomplishments with her new book, Crave, which she will be telling us all about today. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to raise our glass to Miss Unyque.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, gosh. All right. She said she didn't drink, so she's just going to toast to us, and make sure y'all toasting to her, but I'm going to drink for you, girl.
Thank you.
Because I am very proud of all your accomplishments.
Thank you.
I literally have been watching you doing your thing, and I'm just so proud of you.
Thank you so much.
And you look great. This is a great shirt. This is a great outfit.
Thank you so much. I got my shirt from Shein. I shopped, I'm on Shein too much.
Honestly, are they sponsoring you, or what can we do to get this sponsor?
No, but at this point they should be. Between Shein and Klarna, somebody need to get me some sort of partnership.
No, someone needs to get this is your opportunity right now. Shein, the way that she is promoting your clothes on TikTok, the outfits is always giving. Between her and her husband,
yeah,
they need a tag team partnership with Shein. Shein, let's get it together, honestly, because we need it.
The Shein the Drop collaboration, or something, because I spend way too, from the earrings to the shoes, to the shirt, and I know everyone's like, oh, it's fast fashion, you shouldn't be spending money on fast. When you're a person of a certain size, you kind of got to get it where you can get it. And right now where I get it is Shein. And everyone's always asking me what I'm wearing, so I must be doing something correct.
She's definitely doing something correct. The outfits is always giving, I must say. Love to see it. Anyways, how are you feeling?
I'm good. Just winding down from the week. Some people might not know, I'm a teacher. So, having to deal with kids all week. And then coming home and dealing with cats and married life and everything else. It's nice to be able to get out and get a break.
Right. Well, I'm happy that you came outside. I'm sorry you can't have no wine, girl. It sounds like things are stressful, especially if I was a teacher. I would be running out to the...
I'm definitely missing...
I don't know. You know teachers that be on drugs? All right, we gonna leave it alone. But honestly, I could see it. I know my teachers growing up was on something.
It makes you appreciate, like, you was a kid younger and you see the teachers was going through stuff. Like, because when you're a kid, you don't be thinking that teachers are also humans. And I say this to my kids all the time, because if I see them in the wild, I'd be like, if you see Miss Unyque in the wild, you didn't see me in the wild. You didn't see me. But they be thinking, why you out here? I'm like, what? What do you mean? Right. You think I live at the school? He said, no, you just like spawn at the school, miss. You don't be outside. Like, I ran into one of my kids at BJ's the other day. He was like, don't do that again. I was like, I'm not supposed to shop. What are you? You're in my neighborhood, technically. I know where you live. Why are you all the way over here? But it's so funny. Like, you never think, kids don't think that teachers are also people until something human happens to them and they have to like sit and realize, oh, like, this is a person. No,
that is very true. Shout outs to all the teachers out there. Shout outs to all the women teachers out there as well. Y'all going through a lot. Honestly, we appreciate all of you guys. So I do want to break down a little bit of the introduction with the tiny homes. How did that even come about, and how are your fingers? Like, how does that even work? I don't even got to study his hand. Like, how does that even work? When did you start that? Let us know about the tiny homes.
So it's kind of hard to pinpoint when I started that. So first, again, like I teach art. So before I do any project with my kids, I kind of workshop it myself if it's not something that I did in college, because I teach high school. So I teach college level art. So everything that I did in college, I kind of roll out in high school too, to some extent. So it's like, you're learning college level art. We're never going to sit here and do a collage or like a finger painting or whatever. Never easy. That's why they kind of don't like me a little bit. But anyway, I have this weird like talent where it's like I can replicate anything even without knowing what it is. Like, I can look at something and figure out how to do it. So I got really into like making miniatures for no reason. And then it just kind of spiraled, and then I have this hyper fixation thing where it's like, okay, now I need everything for this. I need to get X-Acto knives. I need to get polymer clay. I need to.
Oh my! And she got like real sunken.
And it's bad because like I hyper fixate for months and months and months at a time, and then I don't want to do it anymore, and then everything just kind of sits there, which is currently what's happening.
What?
I can't help it because
I
move from hobby to hobby,
and you do really good. Like, I don't understand that. That was gonna ask you, like, what is the plan for those?
So I wanted to have a studio of my own to store things, because I'm in an apartment in the Bronx, so I can't keep everything. So it was hurting my soul to like keep it for a couple months and then like trash it. It's like, I worked hard on this thing. But, like, you know, teacher salary, studio space, can't make that work. Yeah. And then it's like, I don't want to have to go to a studio and get dressed and sit there and dressed in somebody else's space and then have to leave when I want. Like, I want to come home, get out of my clothes, eat some food, watch TV, and work for as long as I want to. So the studio thing just didn't happen. But, like, which takes me back to the hyperfixation thing. It kind of just fizzled out. Now I'm into cooking really heavy right now, like for no reason. Like, I'm learning French food, and I'm learning Asian food, and I'm learning Italian food. Like, I made a beef Wellington the other day just because I wanted to.
How was it?
It's hard to describe. So it's like when you get it, it's really, 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 really.
I heard it was good.
It was delicious.
I'm getting notice that it was good.
Like, my friends ate it and were like, this was the best meal I ever had. I was like, whoa, okay, thanks. Maybe I should go to cooking school.
Right. Oh, nice. That sounds really good. Well, I hope that you can do something really amazing with those. Don't just let them go to waste, because they are really good.
Thank you.
Yeah, they are really good. Make sure you guys follow her and check everything that she got going on, especially the little tiny home. I love those. I be like, what in the world is this? How did she even make that little tiny thing?
I like a challenge. So, like, my challenge was, okay, I'm going to make this thing really tiny, but I also have to make it work. So, I don't know if you saw, like, when I made it was like 1/12 scale. So, that's like, if you think of a Barbie size, a Barbie is 1/6 scale. 1/12 is like small action figure. Yeah. So I was doing that, and then I made a 1950s style diner, and I wanted a gumball machine. Yeah. I didn't just want a gumball. Like, I wanted it to work.
Putting fabrics on things, like, it's no way. Make sure y'all check that out.
That's one of my favorite videos.
So that she can
thank you
sell those or something, because don't let those go to waste. Those are amazing. Thank you. Okay, all your creativity is really amazing.
Thank you.
To watch and see. So speaking of, we did mention your fashion and Shein and things of that nature, and I did touch bases on your weight loss. How are you feeling?
I'm better. I'm good. I'm about a little over 8 months out. So in April, we're in March, right? In April, I'll be 9 months out. And I've lost, I think, close to 150 pounds in 8 months. So
150 pounds in 8 months. That is
it sounds
insane.
crazy when you say it out loud.
No, I'm serious. How you lose 150 pounds? That's like you not trying to be rude, in no way, shape, or form. But it's like you lost a whole person.
Yeah, I know.
How does that make you feel?
It was weird because like in month one, when I went back to how do you call it, for my first appointment in month one, I got on the scale and it said I had lost 23 pounds, and I was like, what? Because all you can eat in month one is liquid, so it's like water, Crystal Light, protein shake, nothing else. That's all I can eat. So by the time I got to my appointment, I was like, can you please tell me that I can eat something? Then it was mashed potatoes, applesauce, gravy, little like liquidy things. So now that I can finally eat food now, like it's had to make me think my whole relationship with food. Like I'm a big foodie. Me and my husband, we love to go out to eat. Like our favorite restaurant is Fogo de Chao. Like the steak, just keep coming with the steak. So it's like I can't do things like that no more because I can't all you can eat. I can't do that.
Are you comfortable letting us know what is exactly you talking about? Because I have a question.
Yeah.
Okay, so you got surgery?
Yes, I got a gastric bypass surgery.
Okay, great. So when you, first of all, were you scared?
You know what? The thing I was the most scared of was anesthesia. Because I've never been put under, but I wasn't even scared. Like, because some people get anesthesia and they'd be like, I'm scared I'm never going to wake up. I wasn't scared about that. I was scared that I was not, like, I kept asking, like, am I going to have dreams? Is it like I'm sleeping? Is it just going to be darkness? When I'm telling you, she was asking me about Lady Gaga, because that's my favorite person in the world. Before she put the mask on my face, she was asking me about Lady Gaga. She told me to count backwards from 10.
Yeah, they tricky like that.
As soon as it went out, I do not remember anything else but waking up.
Nice.
When they
I don't know. Is that nice?
No,
I just thought about it. Like, I'm just like,
it's so quick.
Yeah, that's something.
Everyone was like, you was down for like 6-7 hours, but like honestly, it was so quick. I don't even know. Like it felt like it was just like a snap, and I was up again.
Right. So what is it like? You feel like you get full faster? Or
yes,
something?
You get fuller faster. You can't eat a lot of things you used to eat. So like, I'm slowly introducing sugar back into my diet. I'm not supposed to have too much sugar. I'm very much like read labels now. It makes you read like every single label. Like carbonated drinks, but like things with bubbles in it because it'll fill up my stomach too fast. Or like I can't even drink alcohol. I'm not going to say I can't. 6 months.
Right.
I made the choice to not drink anymore because I can't drink the way that I want to drink. So I'm a very like fruity cocktail girly. Give me the sweetest, cutest thing. Give me all the bells and whistles. I can't have all the sugar. Right. So it's like, I don't want to, they say, you can have like a tequila with like water. Ew. Water?
Right. No, but you know what? I did hear that will get you lit faster.
Yes. So I did make
you, like drop the sugars and stuff.
Yes. I did make dinner when I made the beef Wellington with my friends. I have a nice like setup at home. We set up the house nice. We got a nice plated kind of situation. Cute. I always have a bottle of wine. So if I'm making red meat, I have red wine. I try to, partake. Okay. 2 sips. Getting hot. I feel dizzy. I'm like, oh, okay, maybe not. And because you haven't drunken or drank or whatever in so long, you're going to get drunk faster. Right. But because your body's not absorbing things the same, you're really going to get drunk faster. And they say it's a warning, like it could lead to addiction of alcohol. Really? Because you haven't had it so long, and then the way your body absorbs it, like you can go down the path of addiction if you just start drinking again. It's a lot. Wow. They said it's a lifestyle change, and they were not playing. It's a lifestyle change for real.
It truly is a lifestyle change. So is there an overall goal for you?
So my goal was 250. I'm never the person that so I've always used to say like it would be fun to be skinny just because like before I got married, like wasn't attracting like the right type of guys or any guys because I was big. Hard to find clothes in my size, hard to do things like I like to do, like roller coasters and things like that. So just to exist in this world being skinny where I'm not being looked at for looking a certain way, like it would be so fun to be skinny. I do not actually want to be skinny. I never want to be skinny. I want to look like Doja Cat before she lost the weight. But that's never going to happen because I was not blessed with a butt and hips. So 250 was my goal because I feel like I'm a tall person. Yeah. I can wear 250 well. I'm actually almost there. I'm like 6 pounds away, which is great. If I keep losing, I keep losing. But I don't want to get to a point where it's like I'm in a size 4 or 5 or 6.
Yeah, no. Well,
it wouldn't look good on me, I don't think.
Yeah. Well, I'm not agreeing.
I
mean, do what you feel is right. But I do think you look great right now.
Thank you.
I'm loving this. I'm loving the weight. I'm loving the fits. Everything. The confidence is there. I'm just loving it all. I'm loving watching it.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you for sharing it with us. For real, like just watching you grow as a person and seeing your confidence level just shoot through the roof is just so fun to watch.
Everyone said it's so funny. Everyone said like, "Oh my God!" Before I even lost the weight, you're so confident because I've always dressed differently.
Right.
Like I dress like somebody. This is the best way I can say it. I dress like somebody who was born and raised in Chelsea, Manhattan, and that's because that's where I found my style. I went to Fashion Industries. I went to FIT. I'm in Chelsea for the better part of 8 years of my life. So that's where I developed my kind of style. So I would walk around the street down here when I got back from school and people would be looking at me like I'm an alien. I'm like,
it's out of control.
What do you mean? Like I went to fashion school.
Right, hello.
But then I would tell them like, I'm masking so hard. I'm not confident. I'm confident when I put on a nice outfit. Or when I take a good selfie. But I'm not confident. There was a lot of things about me. I don't like how I look. I don't have any hips. As a black woman with no hips and no butt.
I get it.
I want somebody to understand. Like
I get it.
It just doesn't. You're automatically like, what? Like it doesn't make sense.
But it goes both ways though. Like, cause honestly, as a black woman with something, I don't know. Sometimes I don't always like the attention. Like, I feel like it'll be cool to just have nothing and, you have to be liked for other things.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, but then you get the liked for other things like myself, and then you get the backhanded, man, I would date you if you was my type.
You're right.
But if you liked what you was hearing, then I am your. But it's so much of a like, I gotta date the person that I know that the world wants me to be with.
Yeah.
Like it was very much like that. It's a lot of. I could talk about it all day long, honestly.
It's okay. All right. So, what would you say then for the women out there who may want to go through a transition, or even the women out there who feel like you did the wrong thing?
Surgery is not for everybody. It's not. I had a lot of regrets in the beginning because, like I said, I'm a foodie. I like food. I like to go out to dinner. I like different stuff to eat. So if that's like the path that you're on, like, and you think surgery is not for you, then don't get it. This is not, by no means is this like an advertisement.
Right.
I did it because I had a very traumatic experience, and I was told that if I did this, then I could achieve some other things that I wanted. So that's why I chose to do it.
Right.
If you feel like for you, you still got time to go to the gym, you still got time to change your dieting, your eating habits, then that's cool. Do what you can do. Right. I kept saying I was going to do it and just didn't. Or I would start and then something would happen in my life and then I would spiral back down. Or I would start and I would miss a day because I had a cheat day, and the cheat day turns into cheat week, and the cheat week turns into, I forgot I was on a diet.
Right.
Because they built a Taco Bell under my building. And they released the maple bacon flavored Pop-Tart. And I have to I'm so serious. That happened when I was on my last diet when I lived with my mom. They built a Taco Bell next to an IHOP. They released a different flavor Pop-Tart. I was like, the world's against me.
Fight against it. Yeah.
But it's just it's a very personal choice for yourself, and if that's the choice you want to make, or if that's the choice you already made and you're scheduled for surgery, or you just got out of surgery, or you're recovering for surgery, like, it's a lifestyle change, but you're gonna be happy. You're gonna be happy about it.
That's so cute. Do what you want to do with your body, girl.
Pretty much.
All right, get healthy and choose your snow. No, all jokes aside, I'm very proud of you because you're choosing a happy and healthy way, and you're doing what's best for yourself, and that's really all that matters. As long as you're happy, you look great. I'm here for it. Do what you got to do to make the better choice and things of that nature. But speaking of happy things, I do want to talk about you being an author. Why is there no female word for author?
I think it's authoress.
Authoress?
Yes. One of my coworkers said it. We have an authoress in the building, and I was like, "Oh, I like that."
Yeah, I like that. All right, so you are an authoress. Shout outs to you. That's fire.
Thank you
That
very
is
much.
beautiful. All right, so Crave. Let's talk about it because it's intense.
Oh yeah.
It is very intense, like very steamy vibes. Tell us all about it.
So, okay, I've been writing books since high school.
Okay.
I used to get like the little the marble notebooks, and I would just write stories. And I would write chapters and chapters at a time, and I would give them to my friends and let them read, and they'd come back to me like, "You can't leave it on a cliffhanger like that. What happens then? Oh, but you can't. And I would put people's names in the book that I knew, but it wasn't them. I would just use their names. Right. And I had a friend that would be like, "Oh, you wrote me in your book." I'm like, "Yes, but it's not you. Why did you make me abusive?" It's not you. I just use your name. But then
I wonder where they now.
But it's been like that. Like I've been writing since high school. I've always loved writing. I tell you, like I said, I hyper focus on random things, and I just kind of do them. Right. I wrote Crave. I actually bought it with me today.
Nice.
This is my like author's copy. I actually wrote this.
Wait, let us see it.
Oh yes.
Very cute.
Ignore the rubber band. That's my little bookmark.
Okay. Nice.
I wrote this about 8 years ago.
Wow.
In my last relationship, we were sitting in like a sandwich shop downtown Manhattan, and I was just writing and writing. This book just came to me like most of my books do. I know the beginning and I know how it's going to end, and then as I write, the middle just comes. And what I was doing with this book that I wasn't doing with the other books was I would make notes in the notes app to connect everything. Like, let me make sure my facts are right, because I know myself, I can't do stuff if it doesn't make sense. Like if I started the book and she's a redhead, like why am I talking about her brown hair cascade like that?
Yeah.
Like I know that would bother me, and if I'm trying to be professional, like I want to make it professional.
Right.
So this is you said steamy. That's just so funny. I've been writing steamy books since high school.
Yeah, it's intense. I was just like, wow. Even just reading it, like, I mean, listening to you on your TikTok as well. I'm just like, okay, this is something. I need to watch this read this with a good snack.
Yes, it's definitely
a glass of wine. Make sure you guys.
Definitely a glass of wine.
Yes,
book.
It's definitely a glass of wine book for sure.
So yeah, like I do. So in high school when I was writing my steamy books, it was very much like sex chapters would last for 2 chapters at a time, and it was because one, I was a virgin, so I didn't have any experience, and all the things was coming out of my imagination. Like, oh, this is what I think is gonna. Now it's
so interesting.
Now it's like when it does happen, it's important to the plot.
Right.
It makes sense, and it's like tastefully done. I'm not saying it's like a nod to it, like 50 Shades of Grey censored, because it's definitely not censored. Right. But like you can feel like you're in the room with them, watching what they're doing. I like to, as an artist, I like to paint a very visual story. Right. So I was very much like describing everything, even down to like what someone's wearing, what they look like. I like you to be able to picture what you see or reading at the moment.
Right.
Yeah.
So tell us what it's about.
So, okay, the main character's name is Lydia, and it's about her life in the small town of Aurora, New York, a place I've never been ever. Okay. But it's like a small, like, Christian town, and as someone who's non-religious, I like to think of it as, like, more of a judgmental Christian town. Mm-hmm. Everyone's very much by the book. Like, you get married, you have a family, your family becomes the center of your life. Right. It's a mom's minivans, dad goes to work, kids in sports kind of town. And she was the black sheep. She's a beautiful young woman. She's single. She has her own home. She's doing what she wants to do at the age where everyone thinks that she should be settled down. She has a good job. And she just was like, I'm going to do things at my own pace. And everyone, whether they know it or not, envies me because I get to be this person that they can't be because they have to live up to these standards. So a man comes into the situation, a married man, by the way, and from the moment they see each other, and I'll spoil it a little, when they see each other, she is topless. Because, again, she has this I don't give a damn kind of nature. It's a hot day. I'm on my balcony. I'm going to be topless.
Right. She is home.
So she sees him. He sees her. And it's nothing, of course, for at the beginning, but it spirals into a lot.
Right.
And it becomes, I don't want to say abusive, but abusive.
Right.
So it's like mentally, sexually, but it's one-sided, but not one-sided. And I don't know if I'm doing like a good job of describing it, but
No, it's so good.
it's a deep dive into what happens in small towns when you think they're painted as one way. So everything is perfect, but everything is not.
Right.
Because while her story is happening, somebody else's story is mirroring hers. And so it was to paint like this picture of like not everything is as it seems. While you're also getting the 10 pages of like raunchy sex.
Right. Well, that's intense. Love that. All right. So how do you feel like this is going to come off though, especially as a married woman? Do you feel like you're going to get a lot of like backlash because this is some infidelity? They think it's about your life, you know?
No, because Lydia is nothing like me whatsoever.
Okay.
We're not, like I said, when I wrote this book, I was in a relationship, but it
Right.
wasn't a relationship that was going to go somewhere.
Right.
But I know that there are married women and non-married women who will relate to her.
Okay.
And by no means am I somebody who stands by infidelity,
Right.
of course. As somebody who's married, like divorce is not even in our dictionary.
Nice.
But
love that.
Thank you. But I think I write the books that women would want to read.
Nice.
Like, it's that kind of like extra little takeaway. Kind of, you're sitting there reading, it's like, oh, no, she not. Girl, don't do that. My best friend who lives in a small town, my best friend since college, shout out to Marco, he read it. And he called me, and we were on the phone for like 2 hours going like, girl, I thought this was going to happen. And oh, my God, when she got here, and I was like, she's on the phone.
Yes,
like,
that's what
this
you
is
need.
so good.
That is the reaction you need.
Yeah.
Well, let us know where we can find this book so y'all can tune in, cop it. We need you to read it. We need the feedback.
So right now, my book is available on Amazon. If you just search Crave, Carve, by Unyque, Unyque, then it should come up.
Okay.
I have to do a little bit of combing because I'm a little lower since I'm a newer release, but we've been out since January. So it should still come up on your Amazon if you search for it. You can also get it on Kindle. So you don't have to buy a physical copy. You can just read it on your phone, which a lot of people have been doing.
Okay, that sounds really good. But we did mention your TikTok as well. It will be displayed on the bottom, but please let us know where we can find you as well.
So on TikTok, I am at minified.byUnyque.
Yes.
MINIFIED.BYUNYQUE. Or you could just search LaShelle, and that should still come up.
Okay. Before you go, I do want you to take just a little Dajuicee question out of the shot glass, and you're just going to answer it open and honestly. Okay. Make sure you guys get this book. It's real good. I'm telling you, I haven't read it yet, but I am going to read it. Like, that is a non-negotiable. I love me a good read. I have to get back into reading. I used to love me a good urban novel back when I had no business. Yeah. So I know for sure that I'm going to enjoy this. Make sure you guys get this book, grab the book, support her business, support this young queen.
Small business, small author.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Just because she make tiny homes don't mean there's nothing tiny about this, okay? We got an authoress, exactly, in the house, and I'm going to need y'all to buy this book. So that's that, all right? Let me see what it says.
Okay. You want to read it out loud, or should I read it out loud?
All right. What are 2 things you cannot live without?
My husband.
Oh, that is so cute.
Because, throwing it back to my book, this would have been sitting on my laptop still without him. Like, he was like,
shout out to the husband.
I'm going to get you a laptop. He got me a laptop for Christmas so I could play Sims, first of all. But before I got Sims, I was just typing away. And he was like, okay, we need to put your book on Amazon every day. Are you done? You need to do this. You need to do this. And it was a little annoying because I do work at my own pace. And I'm a Taurus. And I'm very much like a stop pushing me kind of person. But he pushed me to do it.
Right.
So I wouldn't be here with this without him.
Love
and
that.
then
We love a good support system.
Shout
out
to
the
baby.
husband.
And
That's
then my other thing, see, this is so hard. It would be my cats.
Oh, wow.
Or music, but definitely my cats. I love my cats. My boy Knox is going to be 6 in July, and my girl Hermione, if you know Harry Potter, then you know the names, is going to be 5 next month.
That's
and
so cute.
they're like, Knox is my first little soulmate. I got him during COVID, and he, you know how some cats like take a minute to like warm up to you, whatever.
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna hide. He knew I was his mommy from the moment I brought him home.
That's so cute.
And so I think about him every single day.
Love the cat.
I love my babies.
Yeah, I have a cat too, but she's alive.
Some people be like, my cat is crazy. I'm like, no, my babies is chilling. What are you doing?
No, you know my cat isn't crazy. She's just clingy. And I am not a clingy person. So that's the disconnect we have.
You have a cuddler?
I mean, I cuddle her, but that's never enough. It's never enough.
Like, I'm the clingy one. Knox will come. He'll greet me at the door. He'll meow at me and everything. He likes to lay on me. And if I get up, he'll follow me around like, who told you to get up? Like, he's very much like, all right, I'm done. And he'll walk away. And then I'll be like, why are you leaving? You don't love me. Hermione is like, I must be over there. Don't bother me.
All right, I like that. See, I don't know. It's like you get the cats like so, not opposite, but this is not the first time that I've heard that somebody wanted love and affection from the cat, and the cat just don't want it.
Yeah.
Me, it's the complete opposite. Like my cat always wants this. And I'll just be like, right, that's enough. I don't know. It's a disconnect, but I love her. I love the cats. Love the cat moms. I love that for
Shout out
you.
to cat moms.
Yeah, shout out to cat moms. Shout out to your husband for pushing that book. Make sure y'all get Crave is out now on Amazon, okay? Make sure y'all follow her on TikTok as well. And DM her, like, just spam everything. Tell her we need the book. We need the tiny homes. We need it all. We need all the creativities. We also need the theme events. I feel like you guys should be booking her as well to do your events. Have you seen the amount of talent that this woman has?
I do everything.
Like, you may have shed off pounds, but the talent, I'm so happy that it's still there.
Oh, that's not going anywhere.
God, that is still there, because when I tell you, she's just such a talented
Thank you so much.
woman. I just cannot wait to see what the future holds.
Thank you, me too.
For you. Make sure you guys purchase your wine glass as well. I don't understand what's going on. We cannot toast together if you do not have your wine glass. Anyways, if you are a woman, this is for you. Stand up. We are doing the damn thing. Shout outs to you. Shout outs to you for not looking like everything that you have been through, everything that we go through. They will never understand. They always want to be us, but we will never be. I'm just saying, they always want to be us. It's crazy, but they always want to be us and talk down on us too. That's Listen, I'm not gonna get mad. This was a beautiful show. I'm gonna just keep the positive energy. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Follow me on Instagram at thejuice.loc, where you can find me, Juju E. Exactly. I am Juju E. This is Unyque. Thank you so much for coming. You have been so positive.
Me.
What a great start.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Like I said, make sure you guys purchase the book on Amazon. My girl is on Amazon. That's a big deal. Big deals is happening. We are in the beginning of the year. I cannot wait to see everything that you got going on. I am Juju E. Even though you don't drink, so you gotta still toast with us for all your accomplishments for sure. We out.